Dear Mr. President, first of all, let me apologize for the way I look. I normally don't look like I've gone 10 rounds with a prize fighter. Unfortunately, when you have small children, you tend to get more bruises and bumps than they do, which I'm sure you're well aware of. I'm sending out this message to you, to the Senate, and to anyone else that wants to listen or care. I'm a single mom on a very limited budget. My late husband passed away in 2008. My son was a year old at the time. The company that my husband worked for now pays me a monthly salary. I also get widow benefits from Social Security. The money I get from the company is not much, but I make it work. The money I get from Social Security ties in to what I make work. Being a single mom with a very limited income, you don't get much help. The state has denied me and my son insurance, health insurance, because we make $200 more than what the state allows. On my own, I can't afford insurance. It's almost the same as a car payment. Because of my credit that I was left with when my husband passed away, I am usually denied or asked to pay large premiums for health insurance. I can't afford to go to the doctor often. I make sure that my son can. I can't afford to go to the dentist either. And because of this, that's why my face is blown up like a balloon. I'm missing half my teeth because I can't get good dental coverage. I can't afford it on my own. I'm at the point where I'm desperate. I don't know what else to do. 90% of my money goes to make sure that my son has everything he needs, which most parents would do. The money he gets goes to pay for his medical expenses, his schooling, or anything else he may need. I unfortunately make sure that we have a roof over our heads and food on the table, and the bills are paid. Once everything is taken care of, I'm left with about $200 by the end of the month, and that usually goes to pay for gas. Pardon me. A few days ago, my son accidentally hit me on the bottom of my chin, right about here. My jaw was hurting, and I thought maybe it had been broken or fractured. On Sunday night, I ended up in the ER. I was given a CAT scan, and it came back that nothing was broken, and that basically all I had was a bad infection. The doctor neglected to give me any antibiotics to clear up the infection. He simply gave me 2 pain medications and sent me home. Now I have about an $850 hospital bill because he ran a CT scan and he gave me 2 pain pills at the hospital. Yesterday, I went to a doctor in a Walmart because I still cannot afford to go see a regular doctor. He took one look at my face and he said, "Yeah, you've got an infection." And I said, "Well, why didn't the other doctor give me anything for it? If he had, maybe my face wouldn't be this bad." He shrugged his shoulders and says, "I don't know. Here's some antibiotics. Go home. If your face gets worse, we may have to operate." So now I'm looking at another $3,000 hospital bill, possibly. And at this point, I'm desperate. I don't know what else to do. I'm reaching out to you, to your Senate, to anybody that can understand, coming from a single mom, how hard it is to make ends meet. I normally don't cry because I don't want my son to see that his mother is weak. I know I'm not weak because of the things that I've gone through. But I still don't like to cry because it makes me feel weak. The healthcare bill that you passed, or that you were trying to implement, still leaves me in that gray area of I can't afford it and the state won't help. I need help. I'm asking you, not as a president, not as a man, but as a parent, to stop and think and say, how can I help those that really need it? I watch people who have no immigration status get on the healthcare plan of the state. I've watched those that can barely speak English get better health care than what I can afford. I don't know what to do, and I'm asking you, what do I do now, Mr. President? What do I do now?